Hi guys, in my last video I showed you how to get 1k subscribers easily and quickly. I also promised you that I would show you how to make a puzzle short. So let's do that. Firstly, we need to go into InShot and record. I will use the coloured squares that we already prepared. See you there. Okay guys, before I actually go into InShot and show you how to make this puzzle, what we need to do is to make sure we've got the right images. So I'm in the background eraser and I'll just load a photograph. It'll go into all my photographs. So the ones that we got, that we said we would use, was the squares. Here we go, there's the squares. Now you can see already I've got a red square and then half a red square. Then there you can see a green square, a blue square, a yellow square, the full red square again, and also you can see these half squares. Well, it looks like we've got a half square of blue, and a half square of green. We're going to use red as the main character, so what we need to do is have half square of yellow. So we've got 3 other characters. So all you do is bring it up onto there and crop it into half. So it's quite simple. You just do that, say done, and there you are. There it's done. So press done again and press save and finish. So we're prepared. Now of course it will give us an ad for that one. Okay, so that's it done on there. So what we need to do now is go into InShot and we'll start making it. Okay? Okay, here we go. InShot. So the first thing we need to do is select video, press new, press blank so that you can put a background. There we go. Now because you can see it's completely black. So what we need to do now is to change and put some kind of background colour. You can choose what you want, but my standard one didn't choose itself that time. Okay, let's have a look. That is my standard one that I use. Okay, so there it is in place. Now what we need to do now is to actually bring up the characters. So the first character we need to bring up, we press sticker again, and the first one we need to do is to import the characters. So we press that plus button and find the squares again. You can see all these where I've already used. There's a square that's already been took out the background and everything. That's it, and that's going to be the main character that we're going to use all the way through. Right, now you make sure the length is only 3 seconds that you can see. Right, and we've got to make sure that this main character takes up the full 3 seconds. Once that's in position, that's it, you've got started. Now, what we need to do is to add the half characters. So, you go in there and plus again. Well, we'll use the yellow because we already got it prepared. Okay, and all you do is add it, right, and then position it. Now, if it's slightly not big enough, just make it bigger or smaller or whatever. But you'll find your position. And just let it cover basically half like that. It's not exact, but just to show you. Okay, and if you get that into that position, and then press the tick or the check, as you might call it. Right, now, that'll cover the full length of 3 seconds. But we don't want it to cover 3 seconds, of course. So what you do is you reduce that down to a small amount like that, and then move off, and then you can see the red. So it starts with the yellow one, and then it moves on to the red. So now we need to bring up another one. So we get to the squares again, and look for the next colour. Oh, there's a blue, so we'll use the blue. Okay, you can see it's not quite big enough. It's a bit tricky getting them exact. Right, but as long as it's near, then it'll be fine. There, so that's covered that one. Again, press the check mark and reduce the size like that. So now you can see we start with the yellow, then it allows you to see the red, and then we're on to the blue, and now we bring up the last colour. We're only going to blue, we've done yellow, so now it's green. So here we go, again, just position it, again it's slightly less than the right size, but it doesn't really matter, just get it close. Right, and put it in position, press the check mark again, reduce it. So now you're already starting to form, if you press the, there you go, you're already starting to form the actual puzzle. And you can see it's got gaps between them, and that's where you would actually be able to see the red. Now, if you want to make it easy, you will leave the gaps quite big. If you want to make it hard, then you make sure the gaps are small. And if you want to really make it hard, then only make, let's say, 2 gaps through the whole of the 3 seconds. Okay? So, let's have a look at how to make these, keep duplicating these colours more easily. So the first thing we do is with 2 fingers, we expand the 3 seconds like that, so that we can see a bigger image like that, right? And now we can cut that down to a smaller image. There you go. Now with this one, again you can push that over there and make that into a smaller image. Okay, now the next one, again, so now you've got 3 small images that you can use by duplicating. You can create your own, where's the duplicator? Oh, we have to press the check. So, what you can do now is to press on one of them, on the first one probably, and ask it to duplicate. There's the duplicate button. So that'll duplicate like that. And then all you do is grab it and bring it back down here like that. And you can make a gap. There, now you can see the gap's only very small. But it's there, look. Okay? So that's now making it into quite a difficult one. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'll speed through the rest, right, until I've filled all these 3 seconds. And then we'll look at the result. But basically, that's all we're going to do is duplicate the colours, bring them down, push it up against each other. Sometimes it's a bit tricky. You don't want to do it. Just keep persevering, you'll get it. Alright? Right now, see, it doesn't want to attach to that colour. Now it has. So now you can see it. It can be tricky. Now you don't have to put the space in the same place every time after the same one. So, you can just do it however you want. You can make it as difficult or as easy as you want to make it. Alright, it depends what you want it to do. As you know, a lot of mine are impossible. So if you want it impossible, then you have to make the space very small. And at the same time, I know whether the people are actually managing to get it. And don't ever make one that's not got a space, by the way. Right? But I know that sometimes it's very difficult to get it. And I get a lot of people saying, got it first time. Really? Are you sure you did? Because I can't get it first time, and I made it. So, some of them are very difficult. And as you can see, this one's playing up. But as you can see what I'm doing now, just checking all the colours. But you don't have to follow the same pattern. You can do it however you want. Right? Confuse them all together if you want. But now we've already got 2 spaces. You see, 1 small space there and 1 larger space there. So that one's going to be a little bit easier at that point. But we've got no more spaces at this moment. And I'm not actually, that was the wrong one. And I'm not actually going to give them any more spaces. So I'll just do this one right first. Whoops. Like I said, sometimes it's pretty tricky. I'll move that one out of the way because it don't want to go. There we go. Right. Now you can see I didn't quite get that right. So what I'm going to do now is just reduce it a little bit. There we go. And this one, move it up. Maybe. There. Right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to shorten this a little bit because as you can see, there's a little bit left before the end. Right, so we'll put another one. And then, there you can see that one's now taking up all the space. Now it's gone until it lines up with the ends. Press clip ends. There you go. Right, now you can see it's all full. Right, and now you can see at the top on the picture that everything keeps changing. And the only time there's a red is one there, and a very small one there. It might look quite big on here, but when you squeeze this back up again, now you can see how small they are. Okay, so we press the check mark. So that's now ready as far as the puzzle part's concerned. Now what we can do is we've got to then put the text on, and the text is going to be, can you pause on the red square? Right. Now you can see that's a bit big, so we just pull it in a bit. There we go. Push it to the top. There. Right, now I'm going to actually save that. Alright, because sometimes I will reuse them and put, are you a noob or are you a god? Alright, now when you do that, then it's better if there's nothing attached to it, because you have to put at the bottom, noob, god, pro, hacker, or whatever. Right, so let's bring it back up again. That's saved, and there it is there. Okay, so do you think that's impossible, or do you think it's just hard? I think that one's, guess what? It's impossible. Or virtually anyway. So we'll put impossible, put it at the bottom. Okay? That's that one done. So now it's ready. The only other thing is you can either put that up into YouTube, upload it into YouTube, and add the music whilst you're in YouTube, or you can put your own music on. Because I talk over it, I really need to use my own music or music that they're supplying. This is one that they're supplying, and I'll pick that one and use that one. There you go, and now it automatically puts it on. So press up the sound, let's see. There you go. Now the last thing that I do, as you probably know, is I also say, can you pause on the red square like that? So I'm going to do that for you also, right? So what you do is you can put your own recording on. So you press the music, press recording, and record. Double. Right, now I didn't do that quite quick enough, so I'm going to do that again. So to do it again, I'll just press this one. Right, you ready? Okay, so that one you can see is already done, and what I have to do is I change the voice, right, which you will only hear that voice. That's the voice I use. Right, and now it is completely ready. If you press play. Now the only issue with that is this music is a little bit loud. Right, it's covering my voice, so we'll drop that down in volume and then play again. Anyway, the music that I used was fine for shorts, but if you use it on a long form video, it will get a copyright strike. So I've just changed the music and use one that won't get copyrighted. I'll just play it for you. Okay, so that's it finished, guys. So you can choose the music from what they suggest, as long as it's only a short. But if you're making a long form, don't use that music because it will be 100% copyrighted. Okay, so that's it. So now you've got your square ready. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this up later. And let's just see how it does. How do you think it will do? Do you think it'll be successful? It'll be 2,000 views or 3,000 views? Let's see. Okay, so that's it. So now you know how to create a Can You Pause puzzle. Now forget, you can use any image as long as you've got about 4 different or 5 different images of the same thing. So so that you can overlap it the way that we've done these colours. Okay, that's it. Hope this is useful for you. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you again soon. Goodbye.